What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know I look like a mess, kind of. I'm just getting like, what is it called, being sick and all that. But today I decided to do a get ready with me type of thing with me talking about what happened to me like a week or two ago. So basically I'm gonna just be talking through everything and just showing you guys what I'm using. I'm gonna be using my Smashbox prime water and just priming my face. Oh shoot. Oh my god. So basically I wanted to do a story time with you guys. I'm using the e.l.f. poreless putty primer. So basically me and my boyfriend and one of his brothers and his wife went to downtown Atlanta. But so we went to downtown Atlanta and we went to go chill. This was actually technically my first time hanging out with his other brother. He is, I guess, the second oldest one, and we were hanging out with them because they wanted to hang out and all that, and they wanted to get to know me. And he was the only brother that I haven't met fully, and his wife. They are amazing people. They're really sweet and nice, and I had an amazing time. The next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be priming my whole entire face first, and then I'm going to be using the NARS what is this, smudge proof eyeshadow base. Some girl from one of the girls from Sephora recommended me this. I heard it's pretty good, and yeah, my eyelids are very oily. Anyways, so basically we went to downtown. We went to this one place called Sky Lounge, and we were there and we went to go get some drinks and had fun. Let me get a mirror. So I need a mirror because my dumb self can never look. Okay, so basically we went to Sky Lounge and we were there just chilling and chillaxing and just looking at downtown. We didn't make that much conversation because we were actually in downtown, and there was live music playing. It was a pretty cool chill place. No lie, it's actually a really good area. Like, you can see downtown and all that. So it was a pretty cool place, and we had I liked it over there. It was pretty good, and it wasn't like crowded like other places. So yeah, so we went there, we had a few drinks, then we were all hungry because we haven't ate. It was Friday night and we're like, okay, we're all starving. So we went to we parked in a parking garage there, and literally right in between, like, it's like a restaurant, and then at the bottom, then the top is Sky Lounge, which is the bar place, whatever the heck it is, lounge. So yeah, so we went there, and we went walking to the elevator, and we were on the second floor, but we didn't know exactly where we were like stationed at. I forgot we were stationed like in 2 or 1 of those two, but we completely forgot where the heck we were sitting at. And then for my palette, I don't know, should I wear something bright? Oh, where's my other palette? Let me use this. Okay, so basically, so we were there, and we're walking, and we went inside the elevator. So in Atlanta, if y'all know, there's a lot of homeless people there, and they tend to pee at places, like, I guess because they want privacy or something like that. So someone peed inside the elevator, which stinked. It stinked horrible. But I was perfectly fine with the smell, because growing up, me and my sister-in-law, I would take my nephew, we would go through like this through the MARTA bus and all that, and it smelled like pee, the elevators and everything like that and everything. But anyways, I was used to the smell, but it's like that's what it reminded me of. And so yeah, so we were in the elevator, we were chilling and all that, trying to look for the next floor we were going. The elevator was acting funky already to begin with when we got on there. So anyways, I'm gonna be using the Profusion Gold Rush palette, so it looks like that. I'm gonna be using this color, Boost, right there, if you guys can see. I'm gonna be using that color on my crease area. So yeah, so we were basically just chilling, having a time, trying to talk and all that. And then out of nowhere, we go to, like, I guess the 3rd or 2nd floor. We stopped at 1 floor, and then we're like, yeah, this isn't the floor. So then we clicked on the other floor because we completely forgot where we parked at. And so we end up being at the parking garage, and it ends up stopping. Like, you know how there's like two parts of the elevator, there's like the front and the back. So the backing got stuck, but the front, I mean the backing did not get stuck, but the front did. So we could not get out. So my boyfriend was trying to like pull it to open, but it would not open up, y'all. Like, it was such a mess. It would not open up. We were in that elevator for like about 20 to, I would say like 20 to 30 minutes. We weren't on there for that long, but yeah, we were in there for a bit. And my ass, knowing me, instead of panicking, I tend to laugh at certain situations. And I was there laughing and cracking up, and my boyfriend was there serious, and his brother was serious as well. Like, they're like, what the heck do we do? We're stuck in here. What are we gonna do? And my ass was out here laughing, thinking of the worst of the worst. But I was just laughing because I'm like, at the end of the day, like, we can't do nothing about what happens in the situation, so might as well just make the best of it, in my opinion. So that's how I am. So basically, so my ass is there laughing, and then I tell my my boyfriend's sister-in-law, Marjorie, that's her name, I tell her, I'm like, the good thing is we're like, the wires didn't cut off and we didn't go all the way down, and we're not stuck there, and like, we're out here panicking and all that, you know, it's not that bad. And I didn't think she would panic. And my dumb self said it out loud to her, and I should have just kept the comment in my head, because knowing me. And yeah, so basically I told her that, and she started panicking. Not like full on panicking, but I kind of felt bad for telling her that. And her husband, my boyfriend's brother, was right there, and they were both figuring out how to get out. So yeah, so that's what was happening. I was literally there cracking up. So they had an elevator freaking telephone. That telephone elevator does not work for crap, y'all. Like, my boyfriend kept pressing on it, and it said push to talk. So you had to, I guess, hold on to the button to talk, and I told him just keep pushing on it and hold on to it until it like opens up and all that. I mean, until someone talks. Literally, we were there for like about 5 minutes or so, and no one was literally talking. And we're like, bruh, why is no one answering? So then my boyfriend starts to kind of panic a little bit, because he's like, oh my gosh, this shit ain't working out. And then my boyfriend was gonna call 911. He's like, let's just call 911. I'm like, all right, we'll call 911. Will someone dial up 911? He was looking at his phone signal. Oh, sorry. I'm using the color right next to it. So this is that one right there. It's like a dark brown. It's brown sugar. So it's like that. And I'm just gonna be putting it right in the crease area, packing it in, using a Morphe, I don't even know, it's like a fluffy brush. And yeah, so they start to panic, and I'm just there big chilling, like, yeah, we Gucci, ain't nothing bad gonna happen to us. So my boyfriend decides to call the cops. He does not have phone service. His sister-in-law does not have phone service, and his brother does not have phone service. They all three have AT&T, and my boyfriend always told me stuff like, oh, T-Mobile sucks and all this and this, and guess who had service? My butt was the only one that had service. And it was freaking funny, because I'm like, dude, you're out here talking smack about T-Mobile, but mira, they work over here in downtown, huh? So you better watch out with T-Mobile. Next, I'm going to be using my Sigma tampered blending brush, the E40 brush. It's like a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to be blending everything in. So yeah, so I told him that, and okay, so I semi blended it. It's okay, I haven't done my makeup in a minute, and it's okay how it looks. I really don't care. So basically, he has no signal. His sibling, his brother, and his sister-in-law does not have any signal. So he ends up using my phone to call 911. And we didn't know the address to the place. We had to Google it. Well, before we begin to call 911, let me go back. So we called through the telephone. The telephone thing was not working at all, and they were just getting more frustrated and all that, which I understand. Like, they want to get out, they want to have a good time and all that, but I'm like, it is what it is. What can we do, you know? So what color should I use? Okay, guys, so I'm gonna use the color Slipper, which is that white one right there. So you see this color right here. I know the lighting is not doing justice, but right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that on just all over the lid. Okay, you guys, so basically, so we before we called 911 and all that, let me just get back to the story. My boyfriend kept calling the little phone thing and it would not work. So then we're like, okay, let's call the Sky Lounge to see if anyone picks up. We were there waiting for a few minutes. Before I forget, I'm using like a Morphe flat brush, and I'm gonna be using the color slipper. I just dropped something. The color slipper right there. This color right here. Just that white color. I'm just gonna be putting it all over my lids. Yeah, so so my boyfriend's trying to call the Sky Lounge because my phone is the only one working, and so he tried to get in contact with them and no one was answering, and they were kind of panicking. Well, they were panicking. Not kind of, they were actually fully panicking, which I don't blame them because they all look serious and all that, and I was just out here laughing. Like, one thing is with me, y'all, I laugh at certain situations. Like, it can be like the most serious situation and I will laugh at it. I would make the most of it because at the end of the day you can't do nothing about it. So yeah, so basically we're out here, I'm out here laughing, they're out here panicking. Like I said, I'm not good with certain situations and I just start to laugh and I just let it be, you know, because that's how I am. I'm the type of person, like, I start to laugh at stuff. So yeah, so basically we tried getting in contact with Sky Lounge and no one was answering, and then we tried to get in contact with the restaurant because there's a restaurant at the bottom of Sky Lounge and they did not answer either. So we were just out here like, dude, what the heck are we gonna do? So my boyfriend was like, let's just call 911 because 911 is the only thing that we have right now. So we called 911 and the operator lady was really nice and she was like, where are you guys exactly located at and all that, and we had to Google the address and we had to do all this other stuff to find them. And then like it literally took less than 5 minutes, and like they're very sweet, but the people, like the firefighters, came in and they opened up the door the elevator door, and they're like, well, before they opened it, they're like, can you guys try and open it? And my boyfriend and his brother were like, no, we tried to so many times and it was not working, so we couldn't. Sorry. So they couldn't open it. So now I'm gonna be using my ColourPop Pretty Fresh, is it Pretty Fresh? Yeah, Pretty Fresh concealer. I know it's a little bit darker than my skin tone, but that is okay because I'm fine with it. Like, I just use it to cover the problem areas. Like, I have some discoloration, but I really don't use this. I don't use concealer that much unless it's just for my bags. But anyways, and then I'm gonna be using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation. This is one of my favorites, all-time favorites. And so yeah, so anyways, we called 911. 911 comes, the firefighters come, and they're like out here like, okay, so how many people is it? We're like 4. There's nobody's hurt or anything like that, but we all just want to get out the second elevator. So the firefighters had like some type of thing. So basically how the elevator was, like the elevator doors would not open up. Like I told you, like my boyfriend was trying to put in all his force, and then his brother also, and then they tried to do all that and nothing was going on. So then what happened was like the firefighters got there and they had some type of tool. I guess like they were so used to elevators like getting stuck and all that, like they didn't care. They're like, okay. So I guess they used, we heard the what is it called, the firefighters coming. We're like, oh my gosh, finally it's the firefighters. And then so the firefighters come and they use some type of tool to open up the door. Like it was like the string on top. Oh my gosh, I look like such a clown. Shoo. Y'all just wait, because I do not always look like this. Oh my gosh. Let me blend this before I finish up the story because I don't want to like get to okay, you guys, I blended in my foundation because I feel like I was just gonna take forever, and my concealer. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set in my foundation. I'm gonna use my Fit Me powder, and I'm just gonna be using this Real Techniques brush. I don't know, it's just a fluffy brush. I'm just gonna be putting this right here. But yeah, so basically the firefighters went in, they opened it up, and babe, weren't you freaking out? Like inside, weren't you freaking out when we were stuck in the elevator?
Heck yeah. Well, not really. Not really. I think nobody was forgetting. We all just had different like.
No, your brother was mad. Your brother looked like he was done with it.
He was mad. He was very
no, you look like you're kind of panicking inside. Then you started cooling down, but in the beginning you kind of were. In the beginning.
No, it's because I was worried about my brother.
Why?
Because when he's mad, he's not himself. He's like the Incredible Hulk of the family.
Don't say that.
No offense, bro. Love you, but still. But you know it's true.
Marjorie, I scared your sister-in-law because I was telling her all that. His sister-in-law kind of panicked because I told her all that, like I was telling y'all. But yeah, next thing I'm gonna be doing is, I don't know if I should wear lashes or not. I haven't done my makeup in a minute. Okay, so I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. So basically, yeah, they came and they opened the door for us. And in the beginning, we thought we were in the wrong parking lot, but we ended up being in the correct parking lot, which was surprising, right, babe?
For real. Who would have thought that same floor was right? Our floor was right there the whole time.
And we were stuck right there outside
with a puddle of pee.
Oh my gosh, that pee stinked, and you stepped on it too. Oh my god.
I didn't mean to, okay? I was trying to open the door.
Me and Marjorie kept telling you, don't step on it, don't step on it, watch out. I'm using their real Benefit mascara, and you kept freaking doing it. Should I wear eyelashes? Ah, I stabbed my eye. But anyways, I have footage of everything, how it all went down and all that. Because it was kind of funny. My boyfriend was like, you were out here recording it, and everyone was out here just thinking about what we gotta do. I really wasn't recording. I recorded everything. Well, not everything. There was parts of it. Didn't the firefighters look like they were done with life? They're like, not this shit again. They look like they were so used to people being stuck in the elevator.
Yeah, I kind of had that feeling too.
Yeah, the firefighters, like they were just used to people being stuck in the elevator. I was using the Maybelline Lash Sensational waterproof mascara because I was thinking waterproof mascara. So I decided I'm not gonna wear lashes. But I am going to be doing my eyeliner. I'm using the Wet n Wild eyeliner and just going to line the eyes. I see the lines. Babe, should I look decent or should I just go in like whatever?
I think you're beautiful just the way you are, babe.
Jeez, babe. Thanks. I'm being such a smart ass. I'm just kidding. Thank you, babe. I look so white. Why do I look so white? Okay, so I'm going to be using the Ofra Long Lasting Lippy. This is just a lip gloss in Verona. Is that how you pronounce it? Verona? Verona?
Yeah, Verona.
Verona. And I'm just going to be applying it all over my lips. I think it's a liquid lipstick. Is it? Yeah, liquid lipstick. So I'm just gonna be using my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, and I'm just gonna be setting my face. This is supposed to be for other stuff, but I just like to use it to set my face, and it makes my makeup last longer. I know I look a little bit, I look way too white, but it is what it is. Oh my gosh. So that's basically the story of us being stuck in the elevator, even though it's like long and janky. And I look kind of ratchet a little bit. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in my next video. So bye. Say bye, babe.
Bye.
You keep staring at me.